Welcome back, everybody, to Kilnspark.
Kilnspark.
That sinking feeling.
Oh no.
When we last left our heroes, they had avoided certain detection in the streets of Havenwood after duping Schwinn away with the gear.
Ding ding.
And after a mishap involving some funnel cakes, a fire, and a cart filled with orphan puppies, managed to escape to the docks only to be backstabbed by a guild merchant contact and find an unsure ally in the half-orc Jolson from Dovant Corporation. You boarded his sporting yacht as he pulled anchor and began to get you guys out of Havenwood, where you are definitely wanted.
For the record, I am the captain of this boat, and I only agreed to get on this boat because I'm the captain.
I do kind of remember that, yeah.
I vaguely remember that as well.
I believe Jolson, sailing alone, is happy to get anyone to help him move the sails, regardless of what their title is.
I'm just saying, if he doesn't follow my orders, I get to keel haul him legally.
Oh, I don't remember if that was discussed or not, but we can come to that when it comes up. But he gets you out of the port, and very quickly you are out of the bay of Havenwood, and begin to break into more open waters. So you guys have some time to sit down, relax, and take... Even though we're not going to have a lot of time pass, you guys will have a long rest.
I'm going to stand on the prow and just stare forward, unblinking.
All of you will be able to prepare and set up all of your level 3 happenings, because we did level up at the end of last session.
Wait, we're level 3 now?
We are all level 3 now.
Then why don't I have level 3 spells?
Because D&D is
Magic
stupid.
works weird.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The highest level of magic is level 9.
In Pathfinder 2.0, it's 10.
Like 20, so...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, alright, no worries.
So, yes, you have level 2 magic now. Ajax took a circle, I believe.
I took an oath of the crown.
Excellent. Hecla, you picked a background. You picked a archetype of barbarian, right?
Primal Path.
Primal Path. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And also excitedly, Obadiah Stolly got to switch his specialty in artifice.
Yeah, I picked the battlesmith. I was going to say battle NG, but that's a term that I use in Team Fortress 2.
Battle Miller, Battle Cooper, one of those.
Yeah.
Battle
in 5th
Cobbler.
edition, it's great. Between levels 1 through 3, everybody will get to make their big subclass decision. Vale made hers at level 1 when she picked her light domain, and everybody else got theirs at level 3. So
I do get to actually be proficient in weapons finally, so I can actually know how to use the knives that I've been attempting to use for the last 2 sections.
You've actually already been proficient in those because they were simple weapons, but
Oh, okay.
Where are we sailing to?
I forgot, actually. Where are we going again?
Dovant headquarters back in Austin.
Okay, so we're going back where we started.
Gotcha.
So after you guys have had some time on the boat seems nice. There seem to be, in the quarters he gives you, it's very, not quite luxurious, but very, very nice.
Okay.
Nothing, out of the ordinary. It's very clean. There's no, loose papers or files or anything. Anything business-related is clearly kept someplace else in the boat.
What kind of machinery is on the boat? Not vital to the boat working, just like appliances and things that are on there for luxury purposes.
Well, there is an automatic bilge,
Okay.
as well as you thought you saw a small reservoir of water that seemed to be heated on the back of the boat, where it pulls in water from the ocean for who knows what purpose. Relaxation? Weird. And the rigging pulleys are automated assisted and counterweighted and stuff. Very high tech stuff.
What's in the rooms and things?
In the rooms, there's just sofas that pull out into beds. There's various tanks of air and hoses and a few masks and stuff. As well as if you dig around deep enough in some of the drawers and stuff and open things up, you can find even shells of old landmines and some metal plates.
Okay. Whenever I'm by myself, I'm definitely going to start dismantling some of these things and taking pieces to start working on my steel defender, which is another thing that I get at level 3.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't know what it will look like yet. I will let you know when I've decided.
Fair enough. When it becomes relevant, sounds fine to me.
It sounds like it's going to be a walking landmine with a scuba mask.
Scuba mask is definitely going in there somewhere.
Is this the dog? Is it going to be a scuba dog?
It's traditionally drawn as like a robot dog, but I'm deciding exactly what I want it to look like.
Scuba dog.
I have to ask. Feel free to just say no. But how high would I have to roll to try and incorporate the gear into my steel defender?
That seems like the worst idea.
That assumes you would like to try to open the gear.
This is true.
Sounds like you gotta do some stuff
I'm
to
asking
know.
for just player to DM. Would you prefer I don't do this?
I never steer my players away from any options they would like to make. But
how about,
if you wish the
freedom.
boat to keep sailing,
player
it's
to
probably
player?
your best interest to leave the gear in the box.
True. I know
Obadiah
that.
Stali died
yeah, I was
today.
gonna say.
When
What were you saying again?
Obadiah Stali died today.
See, I Kyle know that and would never do such a thing, but
But
If your character would sink the boat, you should know that my character kills people who sink boats.
this is true. I'm aware.
You
of
are
it.
all in the same small cabin. I'm sure your party mates are looking on with interest at your weird tinkering, but when your weird tinkering starts opening the box,
I'll say it's in progress, and I'll get back to you.
Fair enough.
I'll
Fair
consider
enough.
this decision, and I'll get back to you.
I see Obadiah eyeing the box, and then I glare at Obadiah.
I've had the box the whole time. I have not let go of this box.
I didn't say I had it. I said I saw you eyeing it.
All right. So after a while, you guys are all well rested. You feel prepared and ready for anything with your latest slew of experiences and adventures bolstering your might in this world to level 3. Eventually, Jolson comes down and he says, "Can I see you guys up in the bridge area?"
Okay, so who is that again?
He's a half-orc in a very nice suit
Yeah.
who works for
like
the
the
people
Dovant
chasing us?
Industries.
Yeah, like the guys that have been chasing us. One of them.
Is he nice? Do we like him?
He hasn't killed us yet, and we haven't killed him. It's just kind of been a mutual agreement so far.
Although the Dovant goons have tried to kill us a bunch.
Okay.
To be fair, you've never actually had direct confrontation with a Dovant goon.
Yeah, we have in the spiders.
The spiders, I remember.
They never found you.
They found us.
No, actually, I lied to them effectively and then sent them into a den of spiders.
Okay,
I
well
remember
they
Ian
were
saving me from a bunch of these people.
they were definitely willing to kill each other, so they were definitely willing to kill us.
Fair enough.
True.
He asked if you would all join him up above deck. He had some interesting things to discuss about where the route we're taking with the boat, and how we're going to handle everything, and how to handle the gear.
I'm going to stand up and just silently walk up to the bridge.
I will too.
Okay.
For the record,
But-
just amongst the party, I have not yet told him where the gear is. Only that Schwinn doesn't have it.
Excellent. I approve.
So he's going to be standing. There's a small table. There's seating. You guys are out in the open. There's like a little canopy on the top of the boat. You guys seem to be sailing in relatively open water. Like you can see like in like the distant horizon to the starboard side, you can see like a shore. Maybe it could just be a light. Who knows?
Are we sailing south?
Huh?
We're sailing south?
You are sailing. Oh God, where's my map?
Because if land is to the starboard, then we're sailing south.
Somebody
that always
knows boat
true?
things, man.
Well, how else could it work? Think about it. Like off to the right, if you got land off to the right and you're moving forward, then you got to be sailing south.
Doesn't that
I
depend
guess
on what
you
side
would
of
be
the
sailing
continent you're on?
south. You would be sailing south because you went north to get to Havenwood.
Sure.
And he the map chart is in front of him there, and he's got a little wooden carving of his boat placed on the chart, and the map seems to be enchanted where the little wooden carving is slowly moving with where you currently are on the chart.
Cute.
I want to pick up the little wooden carving.
No, you're gonna pick up the entire boat, Rachel.
When you reach for the wooden carved boat, you are able to pick it up in your hands. It seems nothing is magical about this wooden carving.
I want to shake it.
The one that's obviously magical?
It is definitely made of solid wood. There's nothing inside to shake, but you shake it.
I sniff it and put it back down.
When you place it on the map, it snaps back to where it should be and keeps it's slow moving. And you notice that the chart sort of pans with it, so that more of the map is revealed as it goes.
That's pretty cool, you guys.
So we have some options. We need to get back to Austin, back to headquarters as soon as possible. We can try to sail back through the Straits of the Elven Kingdom, but I'm afraid that if they know that you're with me, that our ship could be reported by any lookouts or anyone monitoring the sea on any of the Elven Islands. And I don't want a blockade to stop us. The other option is we can sail out farther from the continent into open ocean and come into a port town a bit south of Austin and work our way back north on land. However, the fog drain pirates seem to have some sort of island hideout in that area and have been very maliciously attacking trade vessels that have swung a little too far out from the continent.
I like to roll for PTSD flashback.
Go ahead.
I'm just going to very vehemently say, we chance the elves.
Chance the elves.
These pirates will kill us all.
Okay. Do
Have you
you know anything about the storm, the fog drain pirates?
They come faster than you can see. They kill everyone a little bit slower than that, but it's no more pleasant.
All right. I was going to ask if you wanted to roll to see if you knew anything about them.
Oh, sure. Okay, what do I roll? Let's see.
You can roll skill sailing. You have proficiency in it because you are a sailor. And I would say it uses wisdom.
Okay, I can do this. Okay. I will roll wisdom and add proficiency then. Oh no. Let's see.
Oh no, because you know too much, or oh no, because you know too little.
My wisdom is a -1, so... Hey, okay, so that's... And proficiency is +2, so that's 10. So not really.
10?
Yeah.
You've heard of the fog drain pirates. They seem to always have... they always seem to move under cover of fog or night.
Are they what happens when the fog comes?
It might be what happens when the fog comes.
Are these the same pirates that killed my old crew?
They are.
Oh.
Oh my.
You don't remember all of it. It's a bit hazy, but suddenly there was fog on both sides of the ship, and then your ship was sunk.
Cool. I relay this information.
Oh dang. That doesn't sound particularly safe. We have had good luck with elves in the past. It's not really.
This ship is top notch. If anyone can outrun a band of pirates, it's this ship.
My only thought is, we can at least see the elves.
Hard to argue with that.
Any ideas? Any thoughts or put-outs into the world there?
I say take the elves, but then again, I don't know. I feel pretty confident today.
So
I've had a nice nap.
I haven't super been paying attention, so I'm just going to retcon and say I actually have not been here and have been back in the cabin working on my on my inventions.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Current conversation is whether you want to fight pirates or elves.
Gotcha. Okay. I hear a little whisper of that through the window at one point, but mostly just focusing on my work.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
The elves
Jolson,
are guards.
Jolson says, "Well, I trust you. You trust me. Let's put it to a vote."
My vote as captain is that we go towards the elves.
Who do we trust?
Nah, me.
That's true, I trust you.
He votes that we head towards open waters.
I would like to vote for elves.
Elves.
Whatever Ajax says.
All right, the voyage will be tough either way. And as such, I'd like to offer you all jobs.
Oh, jobs. Cool.
We could use scrappy young folk like you for Dovant Industries. In Dovant, we might seem like a normal printing press, newspaper, wealth-gathering conglomerate, but actually there's a higher purpose at Dovant Industries.
You don't say.
We Dovant agents are involved in assuring that technological breakthroughs don't end up in the wrong hands. We want the world and technology to progress, but everyone should progress probably equally and, at a decent pace.
Is this why you guys have been hunting us for, forever? You just wanted to offer us jobs?
I think
Well, no,
Yeah.
we wanted the gear. You have the gear, correct?
for
We can tell you that Schwinn does not have the gear.
just for narrative punch at this point in time, I wander out onto the deck, equipped with a few new objects, including a gauntlet around my arm, some large syringe, and riding what is essentially the automated pants from Jimmy Neutron.
No.
What are the automated pants from Jimmy Neutron?
You don't remember the
pants
automated
that
pants?
fold themselves.
This is what I've decided my Steel Defender looks like.
Oh my god.
It is just a large circle with basically like Baymax face on it, and then just two really big legs, all kind of built out of nautical machinery, and I'm sitting on top of it. Hey guys, hey, what are we talking about? Sorry, I was busy working.
What is that?
This is the sort of innovation that Dovant Industries could really use. A fresh perspective. Some
No.
new agents.
No, this is mine.
I thought you wanted to slow the spread of technology to people who don't have it yet, or something.
We want to make sure that technology doesn't come in bursts, but in a gradual, slow increase.
Do you
Tell
not
me.
call these pants a burst?
But they
They
would
are
be working
very
for
strange.
Dovant.
Tell me this. You hear that my father is building me. He is not yet part of a part of Dovant. What do you do?
Oh, there are many like you.
Many?
Oh, many is a stretch of a word. I've seen about 12.
12.
And what do you do with them?
Well, most of them are fine, upstanding citizens. But some of you are built with internal explosion mechanisms and at least 7 blades that spin. And those ones, unfortunately, we have to dispose of.
So I cap out at 6?
Well, they don't spin yet, so you're good.
Say that I wanted to make more of me. Would you let me?
Yes, under our care and supervision in our own labs.
Yeah. How does one make more of you? I know how to make more of me, I think.
Why exactly do you guys want to stop the speed at which technology is discovered?
Well,
What
good
is
thing
the
you
benefit?
asked. Have you ever heard of He Looks Both Ways? Cursiceth?
Have I ever
Have
heard of
Question.
No.
Have we ever heard of Cursiceth?
Can I get religion checks on everybody?
Nope.
that? Yep.
First off, that's none of your business.
Oh wait, no, actually I'm a +2 in religion. Yeah, why not?
I'm a
just so used to
paladin,
not being
but I only rolled a
able to-
9,
That
so...
makes a negative. It's a 19.
I rolled a 20.
Why am I not proficient in religion?
Why did I get a
Allison,
20? Why did I waste
you
my
know
20 on that check?
You also got a
RNG
20.
just told you, gave it to you.
So, we have two 20s here.
We do?
Hecla, you have heard tales in your tribes about Kursiketh the Raven, a dark entity that likes to fly around and find secrets and hoard them all for herself. She
Rude.
was part of the original forming of the world, and the other gods despised her for keeping all the best secrets to herself. However, Vale also got a 20. Correct?
Yeah.
You know about Kursiketh, the goddess of secrets, who used to try to hoard knowledge and prevent the spread of knowledge. Way back when, she was punished by the gods for vaulting up all of the world's knowledge at some point. She's hidden it, and the gods could never find her vault of secrets. But they sealed her away someplace else in the world, and her agents are unknown.
Rude.
Huh.
Really, everybody in this story is rude.
Okay, I will tell the guy that yes, I've heard of her.
And I say, you mean the bird? The one that takes information?
The bird?
The very one.
Yeah, the bird.
Kursiketh takes many forms. However, she lies dormant, hidden somewhere.
As a bird.
However, we of Dovant have found her vault, and we've taken up an oath to continue her good work and make sure that no one progresses too quickly, lest we have another catastrophe on our hands.
Are you sure it's not a nest?
What was the first catastrophe?
Why the necromancer? He learned too much too quickly.
Yeah, but wasn't he only beat because we learned more? If we had stopped technological spread, he would still be ruling.
Oh.
We don't have to stop him if he never gets to that point in the first place. We believe in even playing fields and making sure that no one gains too much of an edge.
I just want to let you know that you sound like the bad guy.
Tell you what, I will consider your job opportunity if we survive the elves.
The Elven King has plans that our spies have apprehended of an unstoppable war machine that summons the very clouds themselves through the use of an unstoppable static engine due to this gear.
I mean, look, I'm definitely, all for using technology for advancement rather than destruction, but you can't, shackle people's creativity like that. Some people just, rise above others. They're naturally a little bit more skilled, and it's not really fair to shut them down just because you're worried about the occasional bad apple.
Oh my god, could you stop?
I mean, I'm not talking about me.
Oh, are you not?
I'm gonna say it's definitely
Creativity is
like,
fine, and it's great sometimes. Lots of great things have been made through creativity. We're just trying to make sure that the wrong things don't get made by the wrong people.
It doesn't really feel like
am I wrong?
No, not yet.
Not yet, huh?
But so if the elves wanted to make an army of me, you would stop them?
Possibly. You seem like a nice guy. I don't think you're the army type.
That just means you don't know me very well.
It's true. But if you could give me the gear, that definitely needs to be locked away.
I don't know if you know. I can't say that we know where the gear is.
You
We've
just
been
said
over
you
this
did
a
know
lot.
where the gear was.
I said that I knew Schwinn didn't have it.
There's no way you left it in the Elven Kingdom. If you've
There
done
is
that,
ways we left it in.
you
There's definitely a
doomed
way.
us all.
Well, we'll have to see about that.
Well, the gear may or may not be on this boat, and we can decide what to do with it whenever that decision becomes relevant, I think.
Why do you
Look.
say the things you say?
You're an academic type. He looks to you, Obadiah.
Are you talking to me?
Obadiah.
Wait. Well, fine.
You'll get to see the world and see some of the greatest minds working for us. work with the greatest minds. We have our own labs, and we develop technology that we distribute evenly throughout the world.
Are you interested in developing ale brewing technology? Because I am.
We could be interested in some think pieces on ale brewing.
You might call
we
me
still
an
have a
ale
newspaper.
academic.
I can't help but notice you've got automated rigging.
Well, they, yeah, it was
Who else-
automated.
Oh no.
Was?
Who else has automated rigging? This doesn't seem even.
Lots of sports ships have automated rigging.
But the peasants, the ones who need it the most,
Where are they sailing?
to go fish.
I don't know, where does a crow sail?
They fly.
The
Well,
peasants?
then why does the crow need a ship?
Look.
Oh, the raven, I'm sorry.
Look.
As the crow sails.
I think you guys should think on the offer. And by think on it, I mean you should sign these contracts and join our ranks.
Like I said, we're gonna see if these elves in the Elven Straits kill you first.
I think you should think about catching these hands before they sign your paperwork.
If you don't want to be involved with Dovant Industries, that is fine as well. You're allowed to decline.
What happens if I decline?
You must drink this vial. He gives you a little purple vial.
What's in this vial? Something tells me it's not alcohol.
It will make you forget everything about the gear and Dovant Industries.
What's the gear?
We'll drop you off. Oh, great. It's working already, huh? We'll drop you off at Ostum, and you'll be a few gold richer for your
Yeah,
troubles.
that's not gonna happen.
I believe it's going to happen.
So I just want to speak. I'm going to speak as a lawyer.
He is our lawyer.
It's true.
Anything these contracts are null and void because anything signed under duress is not doesn't hold up in court.
I think you've been siphoning me some of the purple juice since I got here through the floorboards.
That's not how siphoning works.
Because I can't remember much.
Same. Something about the air on this
Sorry,
ship.
I may not have been paying attention again. What does Dovant Industries want to use the gear for?
We're going to keep it safely in the vault where it can harm no one.
You're just gonna stick it in a vault somewhere? You're not gonna like experiment on it or see how it works?
Oh, no,
or...
this is far too powerful. We don't wish to weaponize this. This belongs straight in the vault.
I didn't say weaponize. You said weaponize. I didn't say weaponize.
We don't want to weaponize it. Do you want to weaponize it?
No, nobody wants to weaponize it. You're the one who brought up weaponizing it.
I'm
The Elven King wants to
Do
weaponize
you
it.
want someone to study the gear?
Perhaps after a few years, if we think the time is right, we may retrieve it from our archives and run some tests. But
Maybe
mostly it stays in the vault.
Maybe I'm dull, but what if we just kept the gear and didn't take the weird magic or memory erasing potion?
Yeah,
What's the gear?
He unsheaths his crystal sword,
I would like to attack.
points it across the table. Okay.
Wait, so actually remind me, is there anyone else on this boat or is it just us?
Just us.
Just us and him.
We didn't end up bringing the other guy along with us?
The guy who betrayed you?
Yeah, I can't remember.
No.
There was talk of dragging him along with us, but I can't.
I tried.
Okay.
I suppose instead of attacking, I'll just set up I'll set up my bodyguard.
So we are the only 4 on the boat along with this guy.
Yes.
Kind of balls.
My I definitely so my sword has now been unsheathed. I'm waiting for him to attack.
Now things are getting a little tense here. Why
Do
did
you
you
Need a
all
massage?
just... You don't have to work for us. You just decline the offer, drink the potion. You'll wake up in Ostum in a few days and have a couple hundred extra gold to your name.
Yeah.
Nobody is drinking anything.
Except my reputable beverages.
Yeah,
Agreed.
I'm not one for making threats, but just it doesn't feel like you're in the best position to be calling the shots right now.
Besides, I'm the captain.
Yeah.
He's the captain. I don't know where these titles keep coming from, but none of us argue with him. So yeah, he's the captain. He's our lawyer. He seems to be speaking the most truth right now.
I see.
So
it's a mutiny then.
It wasn't
Is
a
it a
mutiny
mutiny,
because I'm the
really?
captain.
I think if the majority of people are against one person and that person is against all the rest, that person is committing the mutiny. Think about it, guys.
I think she's
I
right.
agree.
Our group really enjoys logic loops. I don't think this is going to go well for you if we keep having this conversation.
Just follow the robot.
He is going to attempt to frostbite.
That sounds like an attack.
Rude.
At Ajax here.
Does that provoke an attack of opportunity? I bet it does.
Do you get to attack of opportunity? What's your reach?
5 feet.
Did you shuffle specifically close to him in the room?
I was planning on actually standing close to anybody he tried to attack, so I guess I'm far away.
All right, fair enough. You can take your opportunity attack.
I think I will. Okay.
And we're just getting into it, aren't we? I guess there really wasn't any other way for this to go.
Could have accepted his offer.
Thanks.
Yeah, we could
I rolled a 10,
Bad
so
guy
probably doesn't do much.
campaign. Come on. I'm just gonna say,
Wait.
Ajax, you take your opportunity attack. And you're gonna tell me, Ajax, you take your opportunity attack.
I roll a 10.
10 total.
10 total.
You hit against his tux, and you feel that there is more there than tux, as you feel the reverberation of steel.
Wow, that's a heavy tux.
Steel tux.
You must make a Constitution saving throw.
Rude.
Full Metal Jacket.
I roll a 12.
12, unfortunately, is not enough. Frost creeps over your body, and you can feel the chill. Do you resist cold damage?
I resist poison and disease.
All right. Well, in that case, you're going to take 6 cold damage, and you have disadvantage on your next weapon
Ooh.
attack.
I would like to mutiny.
Motion to mutiny.
Same.
All in favor.
Aye.
Yes, I.
The ayes have it. This is now a mutiny. Can I get everyone to roll initiative?
I'm also angry. I'm very angry now.
You can rage.
I roll a 12.
I got an 8.
12 and 8.
Bad. Bad roll.
Allison, what'd you get?
A 20.
Good job.
Nice.
Oh, I
you
said
say bad?
It was
A
Rachel.
20.
I
And
don't
Rachel,
know
what'd
yet.
you get for
My
initiative?
character sheet closed.
I rolled.
But I think it's going to be a 7.
I rolled a
Oh,
12.
wait, it's a 6.
It is.
Yeah, it's a 6.
All right. And lucky for you, Mr. Half Orc is a little slow on his feet. He has an initiative at 5.
Ooh.
Nice.
So, Vale, go ahead. It's your action here. You are you are 10 feet away from Jolson. You are currently wedged at this table between Hecla and Ajax.
I think I would like to.
The room is pretty small. It's on top of a boat, and the boat is moving.
Yeah.
There's about 10 feet down to the main deck.
Did this guy run or did he just freeze Ajax and is just sitting there like an asshole?
He's holding out a crystal sword, and his other hand glowed blue as a frost developed on Ajax. Ajax looks like
As
he's
always.
slower.
Okay. So he's got a blue hand and a big sword. Okay.
And a big sword.
You said I'm sitting at a table 10 feet away from him?
Yeah. So if you imagine he's at the head of the table standing up, and the 4 of you are in the 4 seats on either edge of the table.
Oh, it's a long table?
Long as in it's 10 feet long. So
Okay.
he is to your right, and next to you is Ajax. Across immediately from you is Hecla, and then across diagonally is going to be Obadiah.
I'm sitting on top of my robot. Actually, not on the table, but
We're
Okay.
10 feet away at one table. We sat on the very opposite side. Okay.
That's just how D&D works, unfortunately, because it's 5 foot spaces.
Right. Looking at my things. That's not it.
What are you thinking? Are you mutinied, right?
Yeah, I mutinied.
While you're looking at your things, what do you say to him?
Oh, I'm not much of a talker.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Well, it wasn't really, he didn't actually have any control here, so it's not really mutiny.
It's true. I was a captain.
Yeah, Ian was the captain the whole time.
Is he
so
wearing
it's
a
not
hat?
much of a mutiny.
So,
Okay, so
No.
since he's not wearing a captain's hat, he doesn't have any greater claim to captainhood than I do.
It's true.
Do you have a
What?
captain's hat? Do you
No,
have
but
a
I'm going to find one
captain's
before he does.
hat? Oh, okay. Is that 'cause
Well,
he's
for
about
one
to be
thing.
dead? Do you want to attack?
I was gonna flip the table, but then you were like, it's a 10-foot long table, so
You can flip the table. You can
kind of- what
flip
kind
the
of-
table.
I can't flip a table.
It's not actually 10 feet long. It's just the way D&D works is everything is a 5 foot square.
I'm a 5 foot square.
oh, okay. So it just occupies within the space of the 10 feet. Flip the
So
table, do it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna flip
it-
this table. I have very little
Alright.
strength, but I'm gonna flip the table.
you can flip the table for free. The magic map falls on the floor. The nice carved boat piece just
I would like
tumbles
to
off
grab
into who
it.
knows
For
where.
the record, I'm guessing that this
Make
piece
a-
looks exactly like the test print for 3D printers.
Make a dexterity
yeah.
throw.
Okay.
Or a dexterity roll, Hecla.
I should really keep the D20 out. It was very
Yeah, the
good.
D20 is very
I got
important.
a 17.
You
I
catch
eat it.
the little boat piece.
What?
Nice.
You eat
Crunch.
it. Excellent.
What?
Eaten.
I'm really angry,
Done.
okay?
Is that just to be intimidating or what?
I have since adopted the primal spirit of the bear, so I thought this is what a bear would do.
Okay.
Tell me I'm wrong. Challenge
Fair
me.
Allison,
be
anything
clear-
else than flipping the
I will
table?
not.
Yeah, sorry, flip the table. Ajax is covered in ice.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use burning
Wait,
hands
wait,
on it.
wait.
Excellent.
Do you just want to touch the ice?
Huh? I
You
don't
just
have
want
to
to-
touch it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna like shoot little like hot flames out of my hands like defrost.
You want to set your burning hands to defrost?
Yeah.
All right.
Last
Ian, you
time I
will no
checked,
longer
fire melts
have.
ice.
You will
I could
no
be wrong.
longer have a penalty to your next roll. You're going to
Thank
take
you,
one
thank
day.
you, Vale. I'll.
Wait a minute. Can he move when he's all frozen over?
Yeah, he
This
has
is actually this
disadvantage on his
one
next
this
swing.
one piece
It's like-
this one damage
Oh,
is very
he's
worth
not,
it.
like- he's
I would
not
trade one
covered in
damage for this
ice.
every day.
But you're not. Oh, I thought you were like covered.
like
in
a
ice.
block.
I was definitely gonna miss my next attack, and my next attack's gonna be great. So
No, I
Yeah.
stand by it. I just like rub my hands together like it's over a fire, and I just
Yeah,
like.
don't take backsies. Just do the first thing that comes to mind.
Yep, that's what I
Ajax?
did.
Let's see it then. You're defrosted
all right,
and ready
first thing
to
is
go.
I'm going to compel him to duel with a spell. It is a bonus
Is it a
action.
bonus action?
Um,
I see you're quite an honorable
No.
man, robot.
I
captain.
require that he make a wisdom save.
He has a
Well, damn. All right, that's fine. And now, out of anger, I will hit him with my sword.
Excellent.
A 22.
Roll the hit.
Hello?
How'd we do?
Oh, we're back.
22.
They're back.
22 hits. Roll your damage.
My damage is. It is a long
Is it a
sword,
great
and I have
sword or
11
is it just
damage.
A regular sword.
It was a good roll.
11 damage on the long sword. That was a good roll. You managed to just slice through now expecting steel behind the suit. You put a huge slash through his armor. You can see a little bit of blood coming out as you land a near perfect strike, opening up his defenses. It looks like his armor is going to be lowered from now on.
His feelings are not.
It's pretty hurt by that slash.
This wounds me. Huh.
I thought you were honorable. It is now going to be Obadiah's turn.
Woo! How many actions do I control my skilled defender separately, or do I just split the actions between the two of them?
Your skilled defender actually has its own turn. We didn't roll it this time, so I'm going to say it's going to share initiative with you. So
Okay.
You both go.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to you know what? Nothing particularly creative this time. I'm going to lightning breath him.
Very good. You're right next to him, so easily put him in the way. Is it a dexterity save?
It is I think a Constitution save, actually. Yeah.
All right. What is the?
Oh, wait, no.
What is,
Wait. Is it Constitution for him, or is that my DC?
You might cast this off a Constitution, possibly. I'm pretty sure Lightning Breath is a reflex save. I'll do a quick Google search on
Make
that.
a saving throw, type of which is determined by your draconic ancestry, but it doesn't say. Oh, there it is. Okay, it is actually Dex. I
All right.
apologize.
What is
Dex
the DC?
12.
He gets a 6, so he
Hey.
is not quick enough to get out of the way of your Lightning Breath. What is the damage?
2d6, which my website does not immediately let me roll. Let me, I just type roll
Probably.
2d6 into Google and have it do that? Oh, I can. Freaking sweet.
That was good.
11.
Wow. Big rolls.
And then I'm going to yell, X, get him! And then my, the robot that I'm sitting on top of, which is, again, Pants, looks
Yes.
a la Jimmy Neutron or the wrong trousers from Wallace and Gromit, is
Oh my
going to
gosh.
run up and Bruce Lee just, like, sidekick him.
I've never been afraid of being attacked by sentient pants before, but now
get
I
used
can
to it.
see it.
Yeah,
now
you
I
didn't
can
see the Jimmy
it.
Neutron episode then.
I have. He is crackling from the electricity arcing through his armor. He looks like he is barely able to stand, and then just turns his head, and with the expression of, "Oh, now this," as the pants come at him. Can you give me a roll for the pants?
And there's a d20 plus 4.
Oh,
looks like
Jesus
it is
Christ.
A 22.
Did you roll the crit? No, it's
No,
plus 4.
I rolled an 18 plus 4.
The pants land squarely in the chest, kicking him backwards. Roll your damage as he tumbles off the balcony and onto the deck below.
Oh my god!
1d8 plus 2 is force damage. I don't know exactly what that means, except that I think it means that the foot doesn't quite hit him. It's just the I'm gonna say it's
Force
just the
damage is
impact
good.
from the leg
This is
moving
all-
so fast. Unfortunately, it only does the actual hit only does 3 damage.
He
I
is
rolled a 1.
on the ground,
Poor boy.
groaning in pain. Definitely still alive. Definitely very beat up on the ground on the
Alright.
deck. 10 feet below you
Here's
guys.
what we do, okay?
I
Okay,
revive my
we
robot's
grab the
foot.
purple juice and we force it down his throat.
Oh, good idea.
Yes.
Hand me the purple juice.
Hecla,
do
it is your turn.
Does anyone hand me the purple juice? Oh, okay. I have the purple
You are
juice.
able
Okay,
to
I'm
find
gonna
purple-
make
he
him
already
eat
gave
the
you
purple juice.
You're holding it.
That's true. You already have it.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna hop down there
and
10
I-
feet? Excellent. Can you roll
Can he
perception
not
at?
move?
Can you roll perception at
He's just-
disadvantage
he's
for me,
just flat.
Hecla?
I kicked him off the balcony.
Right?
Disadvantage because you're currently raging.
Ooh. Okay.
Girl.
Okay. So where's my perception? I rolled a 13.
Perception show.
Yeah, I rolled a 13 and a 15.
You rolled a
I mean a
13?
16. So that's
It oddly doesn't seem as sunny as it was just a moment ago, but you're quickly on him and you're able to quickly force feed him the memory juice and he passes out from the memory.
Alright.
Amazing.
So are we ever going to talk about the fact that these guys
Alright.
chasing us are idiots or...
Quickly, okay, we have to get a story together, okay?
For a little
When he
while.
wakes up, we don't...
Yeah, right. Yeah, good point.
Can I get perception checks from the rest of the party? Not
sure.
at
If there's... If the fog has come, I'm going to riot.
My perception is 3.
Oh my god.
What was that, Ajax?
Hello.
What was your perception?
15.
Whoop.
Yep.
Yeah, what was your perception?
Where is it?
15?
Do I roll again?
Alice, what was yours?
Oh, hang on.
Okay.
I had to.
Nice.
No, you already rolled with disadvantage.
You don't have to believe me, but I rolled another 20.
I believe you.
Okay. This
Allison,
is my third in a row.
you quickly notice and get this sinking feeling in your stomach as you see a fog bank not only to your left but also to your right, and they seem to be headed towards you.
I would like to riot.
All right.
Guys, I just
Anyone-
want to grab the nearest person to me and be like, what's that?
I'm gonna like do a bear scream.
Okay.
Anyone know how to sail? Did we ever decide if anyone knows how to sail?
Yeah, I know how to sail.
Sailor.
Oh, right. What do we do? We have an extra pair of legs.
And what are the chances we can escape this fog bank?
Well, they're coming at you from both ends and they're closing in tightly. You need to open up some sails to get some speed going.
Alright,
Wait a
full
minute.
speed ahead.
How did
Let's
this
go, let's go, let's
happen?
go.
I thought we were heading to the elves.
I guess
No.
the fog
Remember, you
pirates
guys
were
were
heading to us.
heading towards the open water and he asked you about which way to go. You said the
Oh,
elves, but he didn't redirect you yet because he offered you the job.
Right,
What
okay,
a
so
And
So
nobody
let's
asked to
Like, can we
redirect.
just offer these pirates this guy and hope they leave us alone, or...
That is definitely on the list of options. We should try
These
to avoid
pirate-
them first, but yeah.
these pirates just kill everybody. That's what they do.
Oh,
Was there, like, a lot
Well.
of them, or...
I don't know.
So
It'd be
you're
great to
saying
not find out. Hey Ajax, what string do I pull? Is that
Alright.
the right word? Is it string? I don't actually usually. I've never actually done a boat by myself. I have other people do it. I mean, they're not like servants specifically,
so-
but it's like I've been on boats and people do the sailing, but like I don't.
I cut them off and say, pull that one.
Okay, got it.
So quickly here, everybody, you can take actions however you want to, but things that can be done on this boat is there is a steering wheel, of course, to steer. You can work on the rigging to try to move the sails and unfurl sails. There's also 2 cannons on the ship, but they're not aimed or loaded. So if you'd like to spend time aiming and loading cannons, you can also do that.
Do these require different ability checks?
Loading cannons is easy. Anybody can do it. But it's going to eat your actions, and you're going to need skill checks to steer the boat, know how to work the rigging, and balance.
So I have
what-
multiple. I have many actions and few skills. I might be better on the cannons.
Good. Get your pants to load some balls.
Will do.
Gets your...
Is anybody dexterous particularly?
No.
Me.
I am a little bit dexterous, but not
Let
that
me make sure
dexterous.
I'm right and didn't just make that up.
I am 0
Or,
dexterous.
if you're particularly intelligent about machines, you might be able to understand the pulley system in the automatic rigging.
I'm incredibly dumb. That would not be a good job for me.
How much? I'll leave it up to you to decide. How much have I disabled the automatic rigging?
Roll,
I can roll like intelligence maybe to see if I could like take out
Roll-
pieces without damaging it.
roll intelligence plus your proficiency, and this is your tinkering ability.
Is that actually? Do I have that as an actual like
No.
skill or is it just
I've, I've made it up right now.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, actually pretty good. Plus proficiency is 21.
So you were able to tinker, and you were very resourceful, so actually didn't have to cannibalize most of the rigging.
Okay, cool.
So most
Is there
of it's
anything-
still there.
Is there anything that requires somebody to be particularly steadfast?
Strong and constitute.
Yes. May I be? May I, if anything
I
that
suggest
requires
the helm.
strength and constitute.
Strong.
I guess I'll do the other tasks that involve being dexterous.
I will too. I am Dex.
All right. So in
Who
order,
just had a bright
starting
idea?
with Ajax, Ajax, what are you doing?
I'll take the helm. And I guess I'll lean against the tiller. I'll lean into the tiller and just be like, okay, here we go. We're going this direction, as far away from the fog banks as possible.
All right. If you would like to at the helm, you can also make a strength or charisma check to motivate the team.
A strength or charisma check?
Your choice.
My 2
We're gonna
best
do-
qualities.
We're gonna do strength. All I can roll is strength. My strength check is 14.
Give your best hardy orders to the team.
Hello.
No. Is he back?
Give your best
My hardy orders
to
are-
the team.
Stand fast. Get the rigging going. Point the cannons. We are gonna be better than them. I failed to them once, but this time they're gonna eat our blades.
You got it, boss.
Nothing. We won.
Everyone is going to be getting a +1 to their task rolls this round.
Okay.
Kyle, you're at the rigging, or your pants are at the rigging? Who's at the rigging?
I was gonna have me and my my pants robot's name is Axe. I was gonna have us be at the. I was gonna do the cannons just because you said that takes a lot of actions and I have double the actions, so I figured.
Sounds good.
There.
Loading the cannon is simple. It will take somebody their entire turn to load a cannon.
Okay.
Amy-
If both of us do it, if me and Axe do it, do we get to load 2 cannons?
Sure. There's
Okay.
2 cannons, one on each side of the boat.
All right.
However, to aim the cannon is either going to be intelligence, wisdom, or strength.
Okay. I'll have Axe load them and then I'll aim them with probably my intelligence score.
Okay, so we're on one cannon, and it is loaded by Axe, and now you would like to aim it. You're looking at the fog bank. You're trying to make out thin outlines of ship. There's not much to go on, but you might be able to aim at something. Go ahead and make that intelligence check.
Okay. Rolling. Axe's feet are also like mittens, so you can just like pick up
Aw.
the cannonballs and just like stick them in there.
cute.
My my roll is 18.
I don't know if that's worse or better. But, so you are able to easily, not easily, but you think you've got a pretty good aim at where the ship might be based on where the fog cloud is. And
I
after a
definitely
lot of
think I have a pretty good aim. It doesn't matter
after a
what I
lot of
roll.
numbers in your head, after a lot of numbers running through your head, you are able to do it. You shoot the cannon.
I got
and
this,
you
guys. We're
hear-
going down.
You hear the sound of wood splintering, and you can hear shouts and orders from the fog bank.
Yeah.
You've got a hit. You don't know how much damage you've done, but you've definitely hit them.
Captain, I hit
Captain
something.
doesn't have his headphones in.
Vale,
Okay, give me a second.
Yeah.
Let's see.
what are you doing?
I'm whatever is dexterous.
Are you on the rigging?
Hello, sorry, what?
Sure, that sounds right.
Make a dexterity check to climb up onto the rigging and start unfurling the sails to move faster.
Oh,
I
I hit something cool.
No, he hit something.
Yeah, you hit something that's cool. Okay.
I got a 17.
17. The sail begins to unfurl. You catch the wind, and you begin pushing forward, trying to outrace the fog clouds.
Reavers.
Is it working?
That's good. This is positive.
Going good so far.
The fog clouds, you're starting to push. They're like sort of in front of you, closing in to like cut off your path. Now you're pushing up to be almost even with them as they try to close in. If you can go a little bit faster, you might be able to outrace them.
Just question about like life and stuff. How do
You
you
blow on
disperse
it.
fog?
With a fan.
Heat.
Wind or heat? Or heat?
Wind.
Oh.
Or heat, yeah.
I guess it depends on the temperature of the fog, right? Just change
Wait.
the temperature to one way or the other. Probably would do it.
Right. Go
You got
ahead.
any heat spells?
Mm-hmm.
I
Hecla,
I do not.
what task
only
are
heat
you
spells.
doing?
I would like to ask the captain what task to do. What do we need?
So see, we got people. Are both of the cannons loaded?
We have cannon on left loaded
Alright.
and fired once. Cannon on right is
Go
unloaded,
to right.
unaimed.
Go to cannon on starboard
Unfired.
cannon. Go.
Okay, I go to the cannon and try and fire the cannon.
You were able to load it in a
Okay.
turn. Next turn, you'll be able to aim it. All right, back to the top as the ship's coming closer. Captain, you hear the telltale bang of a cannon being fired. Please make a strength check to try to steer into an evasive action to avoid getting hit.
That is a 23.
23. Your sailing instincts kick in, and you just pull a hard right on your steering wheel, followed by a hard left. And while Kyle is splashed in water, the cannonball has done no damage to your ship.
Yay.
All right, back to Obadiah. Are we firing another round?
Yeah. Axel load it and I'll aim it again.
All right, make your intelligence check to aim.
This one is a 14.
14. You fire, and you do not hear the same splintering wood, but you do hear a splash, and you hear water hitting wood. You see part of the fog actually start to disperse with the water that you've spread in the air, and you can start to see the ship way better. It looks to be a medium-sized vessel. It's got a one of its two masts has just fallen off entirely. It's sideways over the boat from where you hit it earlier. And you see a couple of people, barely, you can see them sort of scrambling around on the boat. All right,
Okay.
back to Vale. Would you like to try to unfurl the rest of the sail?
Vale, do you want to unfurl the rest of the sail?
What? I didn't get it the first time?
Apparently not.
I rolled a 17.
It's a big sail.
Yeah.
That is a big sail.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
Okay. Which thing does she roll?
Dex.
Dexterity. You're getting pretty close. You're getting high up in the ship, so be careful. Don't lose your balance.
Oh, I have to do. Stop.
Sorry.
Okay, here we go.
No, there it is. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Oh,
I
man.
got
She's
good.
21.
You're really lucky.
The ship, the sail is completely unfurled, catching all the wind as you begin to rocket forward.
These aren't for you.
Yeah.
Woo!
You are probably going to be great. Like, you're not going to be caught by these ships. Now the only thing you got to do is avoid their cannon fire.
Awesome.
Hecla,
would.
would you like to fire your cannon?
After I aim it, right?
All right, you can shove
I'm
the
gonna
cannon
do
around with
that.
your strength.
My strength. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I got a 20.
Roll other dice.
Not a nat 20, I got a 16 plus 4.
So you fire wildly into the fog, but you're able to whip the cannon around to aim towards the middle of the fog as you've been taught, a little bit in front of the middle to track in your shot, just like hunting. And you hear a great sound of splintering wood and shouts from the ship in the middle of the fog that you've hit.
I want to talk
Great
to
success.
Obadiah and say, I think that eating that wooden ship gave me good juju. That's all.
You're being spoken to, Obadiah. Something
I'm gonna
about
change.
juju and
I
ships.
don't like juju. I want to say luck instead.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to step away. My definitely not
Wow.
orange juice.
Oh, you want me to say it again?
Ajax,
I mean, it's not that relevant.
can you make a perception check?
I can. Would you like me to?
Yes.
Oh, there's the teacher.
You're getting graded down on that one. And look what you've done. I rolled a 3. My
No.
You smile with assuredness as you look
That's
to your
great.
left and look to your right and see the fog clouds dissipating. So, unbeknownst to everybody, you guys are doing well. Everyone gets +2 to morale as the captain is laughing at the poor ships that aren't able to keep pace. Hecla and Obadiah, you guys are welcome to take another shot at the ships if you want to.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I do want to.
Seeing
Go
nothing
ahead.
else to do. I got
Go
a
ahead
17
and
this
roll.
time.
17.
Yeah.
You hit and the ship starts to sink.
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 1,
Ha! Oh.
but I have plus
you
4.
You push the cannon, and you get a little too into it, and you shove the cannon off deck.
No.
Oh, sorry. I'm even more angry.
We all
We're
died.
now down a cannon.
That one sounded close.
Vale,
Oh,
from the top of the ship where you've unfurled the sail, feeling accomplished, +2 morale. Can I get a perception check with advantage?
Somebody please notice this.
okay. I got a 14.
A 14 advantage means you roll twice, take the higher number.
Yep.
And
Cool.
with +2, like you got a 10, and then you got 12, and then you got 14. Oh my god.
Oh wait, with a +2, I'm sorry, it's a 16.
Excellent. So in front of you, you see a very large ship.
Oh my god.
This ship has 3 large, sort of like almost cranes hanging off it, one off the back and one off of either side.
Okay.
On either side of the ship, you see huge metal weights. And on
Okay.
the back of the pulley system is huge chains to like hold these
Okay.
huge weights. And on the back hook is this weird circular device. It looks metal, and it looks like 6 like long giant blades that are sort of nested in each other.
Okay.
Brother.
And you see it drop all 3 of them into the water.
All 3 of the cranes?
Right,
the
all 3 of the
one
cranes, all 3 of the pulleys release, and you hear huge splashes as these 2 weights go down on either side of the ship, and the ship sort of like has this big chain drop this big blade device into the water.
How far away am I from everyone else on the ship?
You are at the top of the mast. You can yell down at all of them.
They can hear.
Yes.
Okay, I would like to yell down that there's a large ship coming right at us with giant cranes and then point directly where the ship is. Because somehow everyone missed it.
This is the dreaded AFS Storm Drain.
Gross.
If anybody would like to roll history to see if they know of this alleged ship.
Somehow I got an 18.
You would know about this ship. It's a technological marvel.
Oh, okay.
It has such advanced pulley systems for its huge anchors and its secret weapon, the Whirlpool Blade.
Blades.
A ship that churns the very tides itself. It went on one parade run and was stolen by the famous pirate
Oh.
Captain Kella the Storm.
Lady.
Hey guys, I actually recognize this ship. I read about it once. It's like super advanced and got stolen, and now it's in front of us.
Well, what do we do?
I don't actually know because it can like turn the water into a whirlpool, and I don't think we have anything that can stop that.
Are you telling me your pants can't help us?
No. I just need a minute to figure out how that works.
Can we
Alright,
board
well, let
the
me
enemy
give you
ship?
a whole minute.
To
That
your
might
front,
be the best option. It's definitely safest on that ship.
Yeah, it
to your
sounds like our
front,
ship's
the
about
AFS
to be.
Storm Drain.
What?
To your left, a sinking pirate ship and open ocean. To your right, a wounded pirate ship coming out of its fog, closing in on you.
So
The dragnet was set, and there's clearly a weak point. You might be able to slide through the cracks here before the trap is complete.
Ajax, we might be able to escape this thing if we're like really good, but if we mess up, we're gonna be in big trouble.
Well, sounds like we don't have any other options.
it does kind of sound like we have 0 other options. So
If anybody would like to,
Is there more of this?
Yeah.
Hecla, in pushing your cannon overboard, you actually noticed that there was also a grappling hook attachment for the cannon.
Ooh.
You've got one shot and one cannon. If you think you might be better off abandoning ship for another ship, this is your chance, but it'll be a close one.
How much bigger is this whirlpool drain storm death drain ship?
So you are in a nice sporty yacht.
We sure are.
This is like definitely a full-on ship that can crew about 50 people.
Okay, so no matter what ship we're in, it's gonna outrun us. So
You are in the faster ship for sure.
we're in the faster ship, but it's got so much more square footage of sails.
It also has two huge weights, so it can create whirlpools.
I'm not arguing anymore. Let's go. All right, we're on the best ship we can be. My captain's orders are we're gonna run.
I will
Alright.
redirect my efforts to making the ship move fast, since I don't think my cannon firing is going to do much of
I would
anything
also
anymore.
like to redirect my efforts.
Can you maybe fire the cannon backwards so we get
Use it to push the ship
Would that
forward.
work?
no?
Alright, here's how it's going to work. Everybody who wants to work the rigging can
Don't
choose
like ship,
either
but-
strength or dex to make a roll. For everyone that can beat a 15, you are going to add 1 to the sailing roll of Ajax.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll do
And
that.
we are going to see if we can escape through the hole in the dragnet created by the sunken ship.
What were the roll options?
You can roll strength or dex
Okay.
to help man the sails. It's going to take some fancy maneuvering
Ooh.
to
I
get out
got
of this
a
one.
22 strength.
All right, very good.
I did.
I rolled a 9, so not good.
All right.
Let me see what Axe gets. You find he gets a plus. Okay, so he has actually Axe has the same strength I do. That
Will
one
we-
is a 4. Okay, Axe rolls a 14.
Do I have to roll dex again?
Yeah.
You should probably roll dex.
Oh. Ooh.
It's not bad. You didn't mess us up.
Maybe
What did you
not.
get?
Vale got a 12.
All right.
We all got a 12?
Vale got a 12.
Oh, yeah.
Vale got 12. Axe got 14. I got 22.
All right, so I get a +1 to this roll.
You get a +1 to your sailing roll. Ajax,
Is that another
what is
wisdom
your
roll?
plan here?
My
Are
pla-
you going to be veering left here to try to escape through the hole in the dragnet? Do you want to try any sailing maneuver you would like to try here is up to you. In front of you, you've got about a good 100. You've got a good 100 feet before you make it to where the whirlpool is beginning.
All right, so remember earlier when I do that super cool thing, where I juke to the right, then to the left.
Yes.
We're gonna do that again.
All right, you're going to juke to the right, then juke to the left.
Yep.
Left is freedom.
Right, I'm gonna make it look like we're gonna try and dive through the wounded ship just to get them all
Right.
go like, and then we're gonna go. Once everybody starts reacting to that, we're gonna use our advanced speed to go woof and turn left.
All right. A wonderful maneuver. Make a sailing check.
That involves wisdom again, or can I use my strength?
You can use your strength, and you get +1 from your crew helping out on the sails.
Let's go for it. All right. My roll is an 11. I got an 11.
An 11. You veer a little bit too far right,
Yeah.
and when you
We
veer
all
back
die.
left, you don't gain any speed.
No.
This
We are
sucks.
now 25 feet from the beginnings of the whirlpool.
No.
I would like to now shoot the grappling hook out of the cannon.
Where do you want to aim the cannon?
What is closest to me that's a physical object?
So, the other two ships that have been following you, now that you can see them outside of their fog bank, they look like they crew about maybe 10 people. They're not that big of a ship. They look to be pretty fast. Not as fast as this ship, but a little faster. If you want to try to take the ship that's coming to your right, you could try to do that. You could also try to hook on to the AFS storm drain and try to fight through the pirate crew on board if you want. Or you can try to, even if you want to, grapple onto the driftwood of the other ship that sunk. I don't know if that helps.
Is the storm drain closer?
The storm drain is the big ship in front of you.
Right, so it's closer, but there's a whirlpool in between?
Yes.
Would we be able to hook our ship into that ship and then jump off the ship? I guess we'd get sucked into the whirlpool.
If you jump off now and try to swim yourself, or maybe take the lifeboat that's on this yacht. Is that what you're saying? So you would try to. What are you wanting to do?
I want the other ship, that the storm drain, to struggle, because our ship would fall into the whirlpool and we'd be attached to it if I successfully grappling hooked it.
So you want to drag the storm drain into the whirlpool by hooking your ship into it?
Yes, or at least provide some kind of barrier.
That sounds like a plan that could work if you'd like to take the shot.
I would like to take the shot.
Anybody who would like to assist her can add 1 to the shot, but you won't be able to help with the sails this turn. You can help either Hecla on her cannon, or you can help Ajax with the sails.
Well, how doomed are we in terms of sailing? Or it's too late, right?
You still got 25 feet. You can attempt another maneuver.
Nah, we failed. I'm gonna go help Hecla.
Yeah.
Gonna help Hecla.
Oh god.
for
Obadiah,
ideas.
what are you gonna do? Obadiah?
What's who gonna? Oh, me.
Yes.
I'll wait to help with the sailing.
All right. And the
Well-
pants?
Same.
Really? Oh,
All
I'm
right.
gonna die.
Well, wait.
Uh,
How many does it stack? Does the multiplier stack to get the? If I help, is it gonna make it? Is that gonna all add up together?
Right. Everybody who helps, if you pass your roll, you're gonna add +1 to the main roll of either task.
And this is just attempting to aim.
Right. The grappling hook to connect to the AFS storm drain.
Okay, I'll leave Axe behind to help with the sails in case as a backup, and I'll go help with the aiming. I have an intelligence score I can try to use.
Okay. You can help aim with your dexterity or your intelligence.
Oh shit, I thought I could use strength. Oh, him.
You can
I
use
rolled
strength to
a
fire,
okay.
Hecla, but they're
I rolled a
helping you.
7.
Okay.
Okay, we don't want your help.
You rolled a 7?
Yeah,
What are the pants doing?
they're waiting. They're back just to help with the sailing.
Okay, what did they roll for their dex save or dex check?
Is Dex for sailing or can it be strength?
Strength for sailing too.
19.
Hey, we got a +1 to the sail roll.
Hey.
Alright.
Vale, what do you got to help the aim?
What do I do for that?
Dex
dex.
or intelligence?
Okay. That would be a 9.
All right.
Damn it.
All right, Hecla, take your shot.
So in the interest of honesty here, here's what just happened. I picked up the dice to roll it. It fell out of my hand and landed on a 20.
Cool. That sounds like a roll to me.
Sounds
I'm
like
the
a
captain.
20.
I'm the captain, and I say that's a roll.
Okay.
All right, that's fair. This is fair. You manhandle the cannon, and while these two nerds squabble about numbers and airflow, and maybe a little more to the left, you just fire the damn thing, and the grappling hook lodges itself right into the back of this ship, and it pulls taut.
Yes!
Whoa, okay.
What do we do now, guys?
Now, yeah, what was the next part of the plan?
Figured you had that covered.
Make your sail check now, Ajax.
I sure will.
How's it gonna go? Sinking.
My sail check is a 22.
Ooh.
And I get to add one, right? So that's a 23.
What would you like to do with this boat?
I guess sailing for the gap is now not really advisable, right? There's not really time.
You could still try to sail for the gap.
With a 23,
Or now, huh?
With a 23, I will try and sail for that gap.
All right, you are now sailing towards this gap. You are still connected now.
How does that interact? Yeah, what? Well, go ahead.
You're now connected to the storm drain, and
Why did you do that?
using that rope, you're able to very deftly sling yourself towards the gap.
Oh, that's
We're a
good.
slingshot.
Nice.
However, you see a very, very nimble man with a drawn blade dashing across the rope.
Yeah, we cut that rope.
Wait, which rope? The rope attaching the cannon?
He
Yeah,
snarls.
Can we
Huh?
time
No, we
it
don't
and
want to cut the rope.
Well, wait
the
till we've
whole-
like slingshotted enough, and then like try to cut before he reaches the boat. Probably.
All right. Is everybody? When do you want to cut the rope?
What is the?
I
what
thought
is
it
the-
was a
what is the
chain
ideal-
anyway.
What is the ideal moment between maximum slingshot and furthest distance from boat that this guy can get?
You're the math guy. You tell us.
That's
So-
true. Can I roll an intelligence check to try and?
You can roll an
Time it.
intelligence check to time this.
I'll get one of my knives and I'll go over and see if I can get it close. It is a 20.
Whoa!
All right. All things considered, you've got the perfect timing.
Yes.
You know exactly when to cut it to make sure this guy does not make it onto the ship. So as you begin to catapult around with your newfound speed, when the signal comes, you easily cut the rope. The rope goes slack, and the man falls into the water.
Ha.
Whoa!
Ha.
High five.
But he
dude.
keeps running.
I
No!
did it, guys. Whoa.
What?
What?
He is running on the water.
Okay, but surely he gets caught in the whirlpool.
We're slingshotting around, right?
Yeah, but he's not all the way with us.
You can see that his boots are standing on the water.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure whirlpool physics are going to come to our rescue at this exact moment.
All right, fine, fair enough. All right, so we accidentally disinvited Jesus.
Yo, what the hell?
Uh,
What does this guy look like?
all right, guys, my math ain't going to work on this one. Next up. Who's
He
gonna
is
solve this?
bald, and he has vertical villain scars.
Oh my God, it's Rachel's dad.
Did you say bald?
He is holding a barnacle crusted sword,
Gross.
and in his other hand there appears to be some sort of flintlock pistol. In which case it is a flintlock pistol.
Oh crap! It's a swashbuckler.
It's okay. Swashbucklers in 5e aren't any good.
He begins running at your boat. It is a yacht, so it has a decent lip, but not a great lip. It's not going to keep him out of this boat. But you've got enough speed that with one good roll, you could leave him in your wake.
Gotta say, we better be moving more than 30 feet around because, like, we're a boat. What kind of roll do we need?
Just everyone can help in this final sailing roll.
Okay.
Can it be strength?
You can roll strength if you want, or dexterity.
I got a 21 and Axe got a 14.
Alright, so we have +1 to the roll. +2 to the roll.
Horrible. I don't think my roll helps.
What'd you roll?
Natural 1.
Oh no.
But I have +4.
You pull on the sail
Shoot, guys.
and rip through it.
I also...
You were so zealous to help.
Oh,
You don't know your own strength sometimes.
Did you?
I scream.
No. They also rolled.
No,
a nat
no, I
one.
did not. I just decided to sit back and to watch.
God.
Can't do
To
that.
help. I
The
also
man-
rolled a nat 1, though.
The man
You fought through
hops
that.
on board.
If it makes
And
you all
says,
feel better, I rolled a 3, so
I be Vice Captain Skren, and I'm claiming this boat
I kill him.
for the fog drain.
I kill him. I would like to cast command.
You'd like to cast command. cast it. Cast it.
Okay, all right. I need a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Nat 20.
Well,
Oh my god.
Okay, wait. I can solve this probably.
Can you?
No, let me look.
The 20s
have
giveth
something.
and they taketh away. It is just one guy. Remember when you beat up one guy before, right?
That's true.
yeah, but he didn't have
But now-
Jesus shoes. Hey, Vale, put on the accordion shoes. We need our intimidation.
I want to go. I want. Oh,
So, Vale and Hecla, your ones are going to put you at the bottom of initiative here.
okay.
God.
However, I would like Obadiah and I would like Ajax to roll initiative against Skren.
Can I roll separate initiative for
Yes, for
Field
your
Defender?
pants, yes.
I rolled a 6.
Skren has a 15 initiative.
Skrin?
Skren. S-K-R-E-N.
That's what I heard. I would like to tell him that his name is stupid.
I also got 15, so what is that? What do I do?
What is your number on the die?
On the die?
Yeah, what did you roll on the die?
Does it say?
Because what's your modifier?
Just 15. I don't have a modifier.
Oh, okay. So you'll be going first, because I, as a DM, I value higher number on die.
Okay.
Skren rolled a 13 with a +2.
Axe has an 11.
So you will act before him, Obadiah, and then Axe. And then it will be Ajax. Hecla and Vale. I don't know, both of you roll a d6 and see who gets to go first.
Yes. 2.
Vale?
3.
Alright.
Wow.
Vale, then Hecla. Excellent. Alright, Obadiah. This man is about 20 feet from you on the deck.
Okay, so I have something I want to do.
Yep.
Do it.
I know it's stupid as a person.
No.
We've already
Thinking about it too
catapulted
much.
around, hooking onto the 50-person pirate ship with a grappling cannon. Look,
Okay.
we've done a lot.
You made the pants robot. Just fucking no one's
Okay,
expecting you.
okay, so this is definitely like a little bit up to DM discretion.
Sure.
While I was building Axe,
Yes.
I definitely left an open space inside with an axle for the gear.
Okay.
He's currently being powered by like my usual like magic gemstones
Do you
or
want
whatever
to
that
put
I
the
use.
gear inside Axe?
I do.
Put the gear in the
Okay.
pants.
Roll
Wait, why is this the wrong
intelligence.
idea? It's one guy.
Roll.
It's one guy and our sail is torn apart so we can't outrun this ship anymore.
Roll
Sorry.
intelligence right now.
I don't like this being one roll. Come on.
Can I assist?
13.
13 is your total.
Yeah.
You bust open the gear
Oh,
and
shit.
shove it inside Axe. It begins to spin. Axe is going to lose half of his hit points.
Okay.
But Axe has double movement speed and an extra attack action.
Okay.
When he dies, we're all gonna die. Axe is never going to stop.
Let me figure out how many hit points he has because it has a whole formula in here. I'll figure it out and I'll make sure I know.
All
You can
right.
Move on.
So Skren is going to point his flintlock pistol at the barbarian that's on the ground, the very intimidating strong girl. Mm-hmm. And he is going to fire with a 21 to hit against your armor.
Oh, God.
Do I have to roll that? No, I guess not.
No. What is your armor?
That I'm sure that will hit. It's a 13.
You will be taking
Oh shoot.
Jesus.
9 piercing damage.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
You are
Wait.
shot in the arm.
Wait,
What?
real fast. What's happening? She's being shot at?
She's being
Yeah.
shot, yes. I'm going to say that you currently don't have a reaction because you just literally threw a infinite possibility gear into your robot and you needed
But-
all of your attention to do this.
But does Axe have a reaction?
Axe definitely has a reaction.
Okay, Axe is going to use deflect attack.
What does this do?
Wait, your robot gets to parry?
Yes.
I don't get to parry.
It says Axe can impose disadvantage on the attack roll of one creature it can see. It does say that it was within 5 feet of it, so it depends on how close this guy is to it.
You were 20 feet away when you began
Okay,
working on Axe.
never mind. He won't be able to do it yet then.
All right.
If he's close enough, he can defend on behalf of someone else.
You will take 9 piercing damage, Hecla, and I need a Constitution save of 12.
We're so.
Okay, I got a Constitution save of 15.
All right. You are fine. You are able to shrug that off to the best of your ability here. Are you? You are not raging currently. But
I'm not? I guess I ran out of rage?
Well, you were not attacking. You have to be attacking every turn to rage.
Oh.
And you've been doing ship stuff.
Never mind, yeah.
But you are not bleeding, which is good.
Yeah.
He is then going to step up to Ajax and swing his
Wait, how close was he?
grimy
How close
scimitar
was,
at you.
How close was he to me before?
He was about 15 feet out, so he's going to
okay.
step into your range. Do you have a reaction?
Let me see. I think all my reactions are for my
Him
reactions.
attacking other people?
Yeah, hit me within 5 feet of me and making attacking at somebody other than me. So that's fine. He can hit me.
Well, he has to roll to hit you. Does a 12 hit you?
It sure does not.
All right. It is now going to be Axe's turn. Supercharged Axe.
So he gets 2 actions for a turn.
He gets 2 attack actions and double movement speed.
Okay.
And he is at half
So
health.
if there was something else that had an action, I couldn't do that and also an attack.
Right. You can do a regular action and then an attack if you want to.
Oh, I can do that.
Right. But you can't do 2 regular actions.
Okay, fair enough.
The extra one is always an attack.
In that case, he's going to use his default action to use repair and heal 2d8 plus 2 hit points, which brings him back up to full.
Wow, okay.
Nice.
He's going to self-repair the damage he took from the gear, and then he's going to just bull rush this guy and do a flying, just like a flying kick straight at his face.
Is this robot Emily but pants?
What is Emily?
Yes.
From She-Ra.
Oh, great.
Because she can parry and stuff. He can parry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this thing is great. I can't believe how many things this thing can do.
I can hit things with my sword.
All right, so he's coming in for a kick.
Actually, yeah, just for future reference, repair works on you too.
Cool.
Oh,
Also,
sweet.
I can have Axe heal you.
I too have an axe, but it's not this axe.
It doesn't repair, it only breaks.
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, it's gonna do. Okay, so I need to roll an attack, which is d20 plus 4. Its attack roll is a 18.
18 hits.
Yes. I'm having a good dice day.
it must be nice.
I'm having an alternatingly very good and very bad dice day.
It does 1d8 plus 2 force damage.
1d8 plus 2, so roll your d8.
That's going to be a 7 total.
Okay, 7 damage. He kicks him. Aye, what matter of pants is this?
Nice.
He seems to shrug off the damage pretty easily. I mean, he definitely
So happy this
definitely
worked.
bruised up by that. However, at the end of the turn here, something seems strange about Axe.
Uh-oh.
You hear a revving noise. On the next turn, Axe's speed is going to be tripled.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
I'm afraid he may explode.
I know for a fact he is going to explode. There's no
All
world in which
right,
he's...
Ajax.
I would like to hit him with my sword.
He is right next to you. You may swing away, sir.
Yeah.
a good swing. Wow.
Is that still just
What'd you roll?
okay, hold on.
Versus his AC.
Hello?
Yep, versus his AC. What'd you roll?
22.
22. That's gonna hit.
Alright, so I'm going to, as I swing, I'm going to stare him in the eyes and be like, you may not remember me. My name is Ajax the Warforged. You killed my captain. Welcome to Oblivion. And I would like to add my smite.
Ah.
Whoa! Smite time.
Get smote. Get smote.
Get smoted.
Get smart.
Wait,
What is the total
Smash.
damage of
Get
your
smacked.
attack plus smite?
Matt.
What does your
Big
smite
audio
look like?
clip
Also,
again.
describe it
Hello?
to me.
Oh my gosh.
You should really just get some
Yeah.
dice.
Probably.
Stop using the fancy dice
Hello?
roller.
Oh, that's 21 damage.
Hey,
Hello.
21 points of damage. What does your smite look like?
So, I swing the sword, it goes, but instead of hitting him with it, I swing it so my sword is pointing directly at his chest, and then there's just like this sort of like cascading blue electric energy that surges out of my chest, across my sword, and into his chest, and then he explodes.
Wow.
Cool.
Sick.
I remember you.
Oh.
Weird metal person. Sank like a damn rock.
It's my specialty.
Unfit for the sea.
More fit than you.
It is now going to be Vale's turn.
Is he not dead?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it sounds like he's pretty much taken care of.
Didn't he? He's more than 30 HP?
He's only taking 28 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm a little concerned. I thought maybe exploding would kill him.
Me too. Oh well.
Oh well.
He's got a big charred section through his wet coat.
Yeah, alright.
Well, you got the coat.
Oh, I wanted to keep the coat. Actually,
let's
no,
see.
sorry. Ian wants to keep the coat. Ajax doesn't give a damn about the coat.
Let's just hurl a bunch of fire at this guy.
Good idea.
Always
Sounds
a
like a
good
good plan.
option.
I'm gonna use Scorching Ray.
Alright.
Sounds intense. Create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at him.
So it's 3 separate rolls here.
Oh.
It's like 3 attacks all at once. It's a great spell.
Oh, okay. God,
So
yeah,
roll
sure.
all 3 attacks.
Let's see. Hang on. Who do I roll?
3 d20s.
Okay, 3 d20s.
And add your modifier to each d20 and tell me individually what they are.
Which modifier?
Your spellcasting modifier.
What's that?
It should be your proficiency plus the modifier of your spellcasting, which is your wisdom. So 2 plus wisdom mod.
2 plus wisdom. And do you want me to total them up, or?
Each die individually with your modifier added.
I got, I think, over 20 on all of them then.
Okay.
You roll 3 different times?
Yeah, I rolled 3 different dice, yeah. I got a 15, an 18, and an 18, and then I had a bunch of shit, and I can't keep track of all of it.
You had probably 5.
Yeah.
Those all sound like winning numbers. So let's go
Yeah.
ahead and roll all 3 of them as hits. So you can roll all your damage dice together as
Damn.
3 flaming rays arc out and hit this guy from 3 different angles.
Sick.
Wow.
What are you using? Scorching Ray?
I messed up my sheet, now I don't know what it's doing.
I think you
Scorching
should do
ray.
that
I think
more
this is-
often.
This is what we had Mark Humes use in our video.
Alright, yeah, so I'm using Scorching Ray, so what now? What do I do?
Scorching Ray 5th edition. I believe it's going to be 1d6 per... Okay, let's see. 2d6 fire damage for each ray. So 6d6 of fire damage here.
Oh my god.
I didn't
Welcome
know I
to
could
level 2 magic.
Be this cool.
Wait, that's 7.
I know.
Oh.
6d6 fire damage. And you don't add anything to it. It's just the
Oh
total.
my god. He's dead.
I didn't have to
Dead.
go this ham, but
DED dead.
that's a total of
I'm just like staring mouth open. Holy crap.
it's a total of 21 damage.
21 damage. Your rays are going to blast through this man. As
I would
he
like to
just
just-
has 3 holes in his chest now.
4.
Smoking The smell of burnt flesh and burning salt water fills the air as he collapses onto the deck in front of Ajax.
Yeah, I didn't know I could do that, guys. Sorry.
Well, that's okay. I'll save my smite next time.
I upgraded my pants robot mid-battle, and it wasn't the coolest thing this fight.
Also,
Yeah, I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Axe is going to
Magic.
run
I
3
mean,
laps around the boat,
Oh my
and then you're going to hear the rev sound again. He now
Axe.
has 6 times movement
Axe.
speed.
Axe.
It's 6 times movement speed?
Yeah, this is gonna.
I'm
I
not
think you should.
sure if the materials can hold this speed.
Axe, come back. Get over here.
No. You tell Axe to
Come
go
here,
dive into the water.
No, I want to try to get the gear back out into the briefcase.
Everyone working together can make a strength roll and see if your combined
Oh my
total can beat
goodness.
60.
Boys,
I will add 13.
Oh my god.
This will
Oh, nat
safely
20.
put the gear
Guys, I
back.
need
24.
help. I need a lot of help. I need
why do I
a
only
lot
roll
of
You got a
once
nat
20
20?
this game? God damn it.
Did you get a nat
Hello?
20, Rachel?
Yep.
That 20 is going to be worth 30 points for Rachel.
Oh,
Well, that's good because I got
So
a
we
3.
failed.
I got an 8.
I did my part.
30.
Yep.
That's
3 and
11.
8 with
did.
On
strength.
top of that is so that's up to 11, 41, and then mine is a 13. So we only get to 54. So we fail.
54. With your 54, you are able to retrieve the gear and get it into the box, but unfortunately, Axe is completely destroyed in the process.
No!
Oh my god.
Completely left in absolute shambles of materials
Dang.
all across the deck, half of which got thrown into the ocean from the speed of the rotating gear. But hey, the gear is back in the box and safe.
He's not even pants anymore.
Sorry that happened to you.
It's alright. It was just the first one. It happens. I'll make the next one better.
Yeah.
Well, that was exciting, as your boat is very quickly pulling away from the rest of the pirate crew. You hear the sound of lifting anchors in the distance, but it seems that they are not attempting to chase after you as you peel back inwards towards the Elven archipelago.
I would like to say something very rude.
You're
Go
just gonna
ahead.
Leave us alone?
I say an obscenity.
What's your?
I yell at the ships.
Good job. Obscenity said.
You told them.
I don't know.
So,
I don't breathe, but if I did breathe, I'd be breathing very heavily.
well, all said and done, there is still
I
a passed out, soon-to-be memoryless Dovant agent on your ship here.
Oh, right.
You now also have a completely destroyed man with a pair of magical water-walking boots.
I want to take the boots off him right now.
Okay?
I want to put them on my feet.
You can do this.
I do it.
Oh.
You
I'm
can
gonna
now
go loot
walk
the agent.
on water.
Oh, good idea. Wow.
Praise me.
That's awesome.
Can I try? I want to try it.
All right, but the ship is going
What?
faster than you can run.
Maybe wait just a little bit before you try those, Hecla.
Okay, fine. I take my
There's
leg back
also
out
a
of the boat.
flintlock pistol
Back
if
into the-
anybody wants it.
Sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this belongs to one person in this group.
There is enough ammunition and wadding to fire it 4 additional times.
Nice.
And I'll give you the stats on that gun in between sessions.
Sounds good.
Can I
Okay.
loot the agent?
I checked the Steel Defender stats and it says I can actually, just as a mechanic, I can create a new one during any long rest.
Yes, no,
If I have Smith's tools.
definitely. Does it have a cost in parts?
It only says if I have Smith's tools. It doesn't specifically mention pieces.
Makes
I'm
sense.
definitely going to cannibalize more of the ship.
Fair enough. I mean, technically, currently, looks like this is your ship.
It's my ship.
That's
I'm the
true.
captain.
If you guys check back up, if you guys are looking around the ship, looting the Dovant agent, you find, of course, his orders and your wanted posters. You find about 600 gold.
Hey,
Okay,
150 each,
on his
150 each, 150 each.
So everybody put 150 if you guys are splitting evenly.
Okay.
Um,
I probably wouldn't have told anybody, but
Oh, you were going yourself?
yeah, I
there's
looted him by
a-
myself.
Oh, it's
I
okay.
guess we're sharing.
There's a crystal sword that you can keep secretly
What?
Me?
if you want to.
Oh.
I don't really need a crystal sword. I just sort of want like money.
Tell you what,
Okay.
I want the crystal sword.
you've got an axe.
Well, here's what's happening. I'm looting the guy, so tell me what's on this guy.
This
Right.
guy has plans, like his orders from Dovant. He has a Dovant ID card. He has a couple of keys that who knows where they go. He has a 600 gold in a pouch. And he has his crystal sword in a very nice scabbard. I think is the sword term. And he has a healing potion and 2 more memory potions.
Okay, I'm going to ignite the papers and his ID. Just gonna disintegrate those.
All right,
Just like, those are
easily
gone.
can do that.
And then I'm gonna pocket the money and the sword. And what was the one thing you said after the sword?
The memory potions and the healing potion.
Oh, okay, and then potions. Yeah, I'll take those 2, and I will go to Ajax and tell him that all of this stuff is here, and ask him what he wants to do with it.
Which stuff?
Sure.
I have memory potions, health potions, and a crystal sword.
I'll look at the sword. What kind of sword is it?
It is a magical crystal sword of +1 and +2 to spellcasting.
Ooh.
I'll take this.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't need the sword now. Actually,
I do.
I actually don't need it. I can't use it.
I will hand the gun over to the barbarian though.
You'll get spells eventually,
Really?
right, Ian?
I have
The
spells.
sword,
Oh, you, okay.
does break on a critical fail.
That's okay. I don't do
Critical
those.
Fail. Okay.
I will say so. I'm just gonna keep my long sword sheathed in my arm. This is
Fair enough.
a separate sword that is removable from me.
Yes. Okay. Very good. The flintlock pistol. I don't think any of you have
Proficiency in? No.
have proficiency in guns, but it is still fireable.
I would definitely be interested in studying.
That's true. Actually, can Axe use it? Can we give the gun to the
build it
pants?
into the pants.
Put the gun in the pants.
We're
He's
just
got a
gonna-
gun in his waistband. Oh, that's fine. No, the waistband can use it.
I will definitely take and study the gun.
All right.
And see if I can implement it into a future iteration of Axe Mark II.
So, what is the current plan for now? You guys now have a boat. You're sailing back inwards towards the Elvish archipelago.
We should definitely go back to Asa and see. Like, we need to deal with Dovant one way or the other.
Okay, it's starting to
I-
become nighttime.
Yeah, I would take it to the Trades Guild, but the last time I suggested that, it didn't work very well.
Right.
So,
I don't think we can trust anyone.
It's just us
Trust
against
no
the
one.
world. Hey, but you know what sounds cool? This vault.
Me against the world, and then you guys are like fine.
yeah, that's true. What?
Oh, the Dovant Vault,
The Kurakeshi.
the Nest of Secrets.
The
That is true. I do want to know what else.
the
is in there.
Caracalla vault. The
What?
The vault they were willing to put this gear in.
Oh yeah,
Kersakith.
that's true. We should go figure out
They
whatever
probably
the
have
hell
more
they're
stuff in
planning.
there.
Curse Catcher.
Kersakith.
Persaketh.
It's 1 in a blue for a merfolk you can sacrifice to
No,
counter.
no.
Actually, we have a clean slate Dovant agent that we can convince to do pretty much.
Oh, you're
whatever we
right.
want. We could.
This is
we
a good
could just
idea.
kind of like follow him in.
All right, so I just want to say this. I'm
Ignite all his papers though.
my overriding goal here is to protect the land and the people in the land. Luckily for y'all, I am a means justify the ends paladin. I'm the John Locke of paladins, but
So,
That is good.
how good are y'all at navigating on the sea?
great at it.
Yep. He is in fact great at it.
I was a sailor.
Do you guys currently have any maps of where you are?
Yeah, we do.
We have a
Probably.
magic map, last I heard.
And we know for a fact that the wooden boat that Rachel ate wasn't magic, so we should be able to put literally any token on it, and it should work just fine.
Or I'll just
You are in
stand on
fact
it.
correct.
So we can just like put a copper down on it, and that's our boat.
Yep. So you guys have that map now. Anywhere that is charted seems to be pretty registered in the map.
Cool.
Seems like with
Nice.
fiddling with it, you can move it around and stuff.
It's a Google boat map.
Yep.
Guys, did we become pirates?
No,
I'm
no,
trying
I
to
was the
not be
captain. We
pirate.
fought off a mutiny.
All right. Yeah. No. Fair
Sure,
enough.
sure.
Also on board, you find one hat of disguise.
Ooh.
It is a hat that lets you once a day cast disguise self.
Nice.
That's probably an Ajax thing.
I think so.
I feel like he should probably have that.
Just
The one.
whatever
the
you
one
disguise self
non-humanoid.
into
That makes sense.
has to have a hat.
I already have a disguise spell, so I don't need it.
I take that and say, now with this hat, I'm officially captain. It doesn't matter what the hat looks like. It's a cap. What does the hat look like?
When you put it on, it becomes the captain hat of your
Oh yeah, it does.
Nice.
This is my proudest moment.
There's also a bunch of men's suits fitted for a half orc.
Oh, I want to put one on right now.
It looks stunning on you.
I'm beautiful.
Of course it does.
It is a Dovant suit, and you can feel a sturdy but thin plate of armor in it.
Sweet.
Wow.
It
Looking
is
pretty modern there.
Pretty
It will give
snazzy.
you a +1 to your AC and does not count as wearing armor.
Cool.
Nice.
Can you change my character sheet?
Yes, I'll be spending
cannot do that.
all week putting these items into.
Oh my gosh, I forgot that. I normally write every magic item down on an index card and just hand them to my players.
Right,
Yeah.
that's okay.
Um,
It's me, your index card.
I still have index cards actually. They're still in my D&D backpack because you always
That's so
need index
cute.
cards when you're playing paper D&D.
As long as if you could just make sure you have a record of all these items, I will get them into the character sheets.
Sure thing, we'll do that. All right. Other than that, it looks like you guys we're planning on heading where? It looks like in about a day's voyage, you could get yourself back to Epicenter, and then go around the peninsula there to make your way back towards Ostum, or you can go around back through the open water again and face the
I
pirates.
hope we're going to Dovant Industries on our own terms.
Yeah.
Reprogramming this guy to do what we want.
We're also going to have the entire Elvish Kingdom after us pretty soon once they realize that Schwinn has a fake gear.
True.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So getting out of Elven territory would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dovant headquarters. Here we come. I'm an
So
executive.
we're setting charts to Ostum.
Yeah.
Any planned stops, or are we going all the way through?
Avoid pirates.
You do have rations for 3 days at sea. And it would take about 3 days to get back to Ostum.
Yeah, we should probably just go straight there.
Okay.
If there's no hiccups along the way, it'll probably work.
That's good. We've never had a hiccup.
Never. Alright then. So we will then end the session here with a beautiful horizon, with a ship with slightly used sails, and a lot of cool new gadgets and gizmos for our heroes to play with if they are hunted any further by pirates, or elves, or secret agents that worship a secret god.
Nice.
Definitely on the run from a lot of people.
You know,
It's 'cause
you
we're
guys
cool.
don't make a lot of friends.
We don't.
I think they don't try and make friends with us. Like we
The
thought
Sickness guys were pretty cool.
we thought this guy was gonna be our friend. But he's like, no, sign a contract or forget everything. Dur. So we had to throw him off a balcony.
What do you mean?
You guys
We've made a
didn't
friend today. Here he is.
The
I
bad
kicked
guy
the guy.
campaign.
What?
That could have been like the plot of Skyvault. We could have been going through the plot of Skyvault.
Even we won't pick up the pilot.
Aw. Hurtful.
Well, alright, guys. I've been Ricky, your DM, and this is.
Kilnspark.
Kilnspark!
Sure is.
Kilnspark.
Until next time, guys, thank you for stopping by.
Bye!